Previously on Misadventures.
Oh yeah, road trip!
We embarked on the journey of a lifetime around the South Island of New Zealand.
Mearle,
Harmony.
our first stop led us to a passionate American living off the grid.
Oh, right in the eye.
Yeah, we should do it.
Woo! Ooh!
And we slowly found our feet with a little help from our new friend.
Bring it in.
My pleasure.
Definitely don't think we could have asked for a better first person to meet on our roadie.
The misadventure in our dodgy van continued for Josh and I as we headed towards the Golden Bay region.
An untouched corner of the Upper South Island where much of the Lord of the Rings trilogy was filmed.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Takaka is isolated by the massive hill that you've got to drive over to get there. This has resulted in a range of interesting people living in the area.
Like hobbits.
The plan was to meet up with a local named Ivor who runs a farm stay in Upper Takaka.
Ivor's quite a sexy name, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Guy or girl?
I don't know. Sounded like a woman, but looks like a man.
Ivor.
G'day, how you going?
Well, Ivor's definitely a man, but he's still kind of sexy in a strange way.
My name's Ivor Evans. I'm the owner of Takaka Valley Farmstay. People come here to get away from the rest of the world. You know, we have that physical separation, and so in people's minds that makes this place different.
And who's this guy over here?
This is Bob, old Bob Dog. Yeah, we've nearly forgot about it. G'day, Bob. Come on, mate. Here's a good boy. Come on, Bob. Bob's a New Zealand hunterway. Don't you, Bob? He's trained to work on command by whistles. I'll give you an example.
Jeez.
He's a good dog.
What do you get up to around here?
Oh, they've got the club, which is down in Upper Takaka.
Is that like a nightclub?
Not quite. The Upper Takaka Club, other than somebody having a private barbecue or party, is the only sort of place where the public can go where there's, you know, a club where people can meet.
Will they welcome us with open arms?
I think we'll be able to get you in. The locals can be the judge of that, not me.
It's good. Sounds ideal.
Let's do it. You bring your dancing shoes?
By memory, I did.
We were starting to realise that this wasn't the kind of club we were expecting.
So where do you guys hail from?
It's pretty much smack bang between Auckland and Hamilton.
He's actually a farmer. He probably knows more about farming than you guys.
Put up the odd offence once.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. No, I have fallen onto a barbed wire fence though. So.
First night in Takaka, trying to pretend that we're real men when obviously
We're not.
Have you guys had a look at the Hiluxes out there?
Yep.
yeah.
The classic New Zealand farm truck?
We had noticed the farm trucks, and that was because one in particular caught our eye.
Who was this mystery driver that shared my name?
You go, girl.
In a place that seemed to be filled with men, the only lady in the whole club also had the name Mearle. You're trying to be a cool bloke, a real man, and it's a little bit emasculating when there's a bloody woman. Lovely woman, actually, but she has the same name. Mearle,
Yes,
how do you spell your name?
M-E-R-L-E.
Oh my God.
She is wonderful. She's got a similar haircut to yours, actually.
Are you a bit of a whiz in the kitchen?
So they say, I don't know.
Are you doing-
After a few drinks, anything can happen.
She's just one of those gems, you know. Pool champion, good chef.
There's a lot of similarities between her and me.
I don't agree with that at all. Other than your looks and rough age bracket. Maybe the same walk.
So far, the club was going off. We sat down for a delicious and nutritious meal Mearle Senior had cooked up for all the boys. Real good. This fish is epic.
Delicious.
I think it's fish.
You know it's good when it's all yellow.
With our bellies full, we're ready to call it a day. We've enjoyed having a few beers here and it's been a good night.
Cheers, Ivor.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Yes.
Good sleep.
No.
Never is a good sleep in the van, but when you wake up in a different spot, you can't bloody complain. Josh kept me up all night using the potty. You know, you could just go outside, but he loves to go in the van, this guy. No one wants to sleep next to there, right?
It's not beside you, it's beside me.
Time's ticking, life is short, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Ivor had given us a great introduction to the area, but it was time to move on. Feeling a little bit rough from the previous night's festivities, there was really only one way that we could shake it off. Gonna give it some gas, mate!
We'd worked up quite the sweat from our hardcore blading session, so we headed to the best swimming hole in the region. There was just one minor problem.
So we're at Payne's Ford, but we can't see any sign of Payne or Ford, or any sign of any water.
I think what you're trying to say is we're lost
We're lost.
in a really roundabout way.
What was meant to be just a quick swim was shaping up to take the whole bloody day.
Oh, this is just turning out to be a debacle.
We arrived at the river, so I was confident we were going to be able to swim. Somehow we've lost the river. Now I genuinely don't think that we're going to find any water.
I just hope we can find the van again. Oh, I suppose we should keep looking.
Can you piggyback me?
Yeah, right.
Go, mate. Oh, yeah. It may have taken us several hours, but we found our way in the end.
Here it is.
Oh, yeah.
Time to wash these undies.
We've arrived at the river. Now there's only one more thing to do.
What's that?
Get in.
Oh, yeah.
Water had never felt so good, and our spirits were through the roof. It just goes to show that getting lost on the journey only makes the destination that much sweeter. I've just spotted a white whale in the river. As the day was winding down, we made our way north to settle in at cosy Collingwood. Dinner time.
Hand. Chilies.
Very crucial.
Carrot. Catch. Egg, quick.
Hey, whoa! Free range, eggs.
Very sauce, quick, quick.
Hey!
Oh, Jesus. Then the noodles.
Not a bad spot for dinner.
Also, got a surprise.
Holy smokes.
Couple of beers on ice in the potty.
Now that is some Kiwi ingenuity.
Multi-uses, this thing.
You clean the potty, eh?
Yeah, pretty sure. I'll get us some fresh ones, eh? This is what camping's all about. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Right by the ocean.
Cooking up a gourmet, delicious feast.
Have you enjoyed my company thus far?
I have, Matthew. Believe it or not.
I've enjoyed yours too. I think it's been a fantastic start to the trip.
Yeah, it's restaurant quality 2-minute noodles.
Noodles, buddies and beers. Feeling content, it was time for some rest. The Golden Bay region is really like a blank canvas for travel adventures, and you can do what you want with it.
Keep hydrated. All you need is a van and a special friend to share it with.
Is that me?
Yeah. Lock the doors so Tom can't get in.